Because we have to go. Do what I did.
I'm sitting out here today on this beautiful, what's Wednesday today?
I think so.
I guess so. I guess how they would know. Out here enjoying the ices, as you see, having a good time relaxing. But I was just thinking, and people need to understand this. You can consider yourself a person of value. And you can walk the walk and talk the talk, right? But it doesn't mean that everybody is going to see you as a person of value. It doesn't mean that people are going to value your time, your energy, your effort, your resources, your individuality, what you can bring to the table. It doesn't mean that they're going to value that. And more oftentimes than not, we begin to get confused at the concept that because we value ourselves, that means that others will value us. But simply put, that's not the case. This is why, first and foremost, you have to know how to value yourself and know your self-worth. Now, a lot of people, this whole concept of know your worth. And I've come to find when I look at people that say this know your worth shit, they ain't worth two dead flies. They're really not worth anything. And it's this false concept of self-inflated sense of self that they put and making it seem like they're worth something when they're really not worth nothing at all. But to those that truly are worthy of respect and admiration, worthy to be honored, worthy to be valued. You first have to know your own value and have real value. This is why I always stress real skills, real friends, and real assets. Because when you can do that, you separate yourself from the masses. You separate yourself from those who claim that they know their worth and don't have no worth, from the people who really do have worth and know their worth and exude worth and exemplify worth through the mannerisms of their lifestyle, not only through them moving their mouth and moving their lips. Not everybody that says that they have worth has worth or has value. Yeah, I know, everybody has this value and this, that, and the third, but, certain people a lot of people that worship Satan, they have no real value. They have no real value at all. Because they are of the seed of Satan. That's what they worship. And so therefore they have no worth. You got to understand these differences. Know your value. Don't have an inflated sense of self. Because, after all, at the end of the day, we'll be judged by our fruit. Not by our words, not by our statements, not by our sermons, not by our preaching, but how we treat others. On all of these two tablets, hold the law first.
Cherry.
What kind are you eating?
Tiger blood.
That's my favorite. What do you got?
Rainbow.
Rainbow? What does that taste like? I think I'm going to get tiger's blood. That's what she's got. That's my favorite.
Bless you, sir. It's amazing. This kind of stuff happens all the time. People that come up and see my children, and they honor my children, and they honor their presence because they see daughters of value, daughters of worth. It happens all the time, and you just now heard it. You just now heard it for yourself. It feels so good to be honored by your community, and I don't even know that individual at all, but it happens all the time. Know your worth, know your value, because society as a whole, they will see your light. They will see your light. They will see the type of character and integrity that you have, and they will honor you and they will value you because you do know your worth and you are of value. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Isn't that a beautiful thing to just be randomly out? People honor you and interact with you in such a fashion that they appreciate the value that you bring to society. They appreciate how you carry yourself and how your children carry themselves. It's just all there. Know your real worth.